You know, we know from talking about the opening match with Eddie Guerrero, it pays dividends if you continue to work on something that you start on and don't get away from it. And Tony brought up a good point right there as he started to break away your mind and your neck and your headset right around that, sitting on that big old body of Chris Benoit. And you see right here, right back to the neck once again.
Saturn has found his point of attack, and he's relentless now, sending Benoit in, getting a knee up into the midsection. And there you see Mickey J, the referee, say, hey, can you continue? And he apparently can.
Boy, devastating.
Into the back of the head with that leg drop.
What an attack on this guy's upper body, up around that head and that neck and them ears. And I mean, that thing can make you wobbly leg.
Slowly he pulls him up, twisting the chin, twisting the neck as he pulls him up to a standing position. And cover 1, 2. How about that?
That's
presence of mind to roll the man up.
That's how quick it can happen, too.
But then gets laid out with the lariat.
And a cover again by Saturn, and no, Benoit kicks away. It's going to take a lot more to keep Benoit down than just that. Here's again, and attempting only a 2 count again. And here we go one more time. Pulling on the neck, pulling on the chin. Arching the back, the neck. You can see the pain on the face of the crippler.
Chin lock, wear down type move on the part of Saturn.
We've seen this happen too. When you let a guy stay around too long, he can come back to haunt you. You know what I mean? With the devastating blows that he is giving to Chris Benoit, I really believe needs to try to put him away soon. If you let him hang around, Iron Mike, he can come back and really snap you, just like he almost did just a few seconds ago.
Yeah, especially with someone like Chris Benoit, who has that never say die attitude. Full speed ahead, as Tony mentioned earlier.
Now it's easy to try to put a man out, but when that man is Chris Benoit, maybe you try to put him out, and you can't.
Well, that's a good point.
I mean, I'm sure he's attempted to. He's not put on the rings of Saturn yet, but he's not really worked on the arms. He's worked on the neck, and again, a version of a brainbuster right there. Dropped the man on the back of his neck. 1, 2, and Benoit kicks away again.
Well, he's got to go ahead and try, like I said. Put him away right now. Right back on that neck. Right there, just so much pressure and leaning down on it. Got him hooked in real good right here.
Putting all of his weight on that hold as we see James Vandenberg, Alex Wright, you see Mortis Ultimo Dragon in the picture.
They're everywhere.
Ray Valentine. Is that Barry Darso in there?
I believe Barry Darso. Bobby Eaton was standing back there. Ernest Miller back there. They're all here, fans. And we understand that the athletes paid for the airline tickets themselves to get here. 1, 2. How about that? They wanted to be here on their own expense to come here. That's how important this night is. When Sting and Hogan collide later on, and later on, when WCW tries to defend the #1 wrestling program in the world. Let's not forget the evolution of WCW over the years and what Nitro has meant to us, to the sport, to the world of professional wrestling.
And what it would mean to the New World Order to be able to take over tomorrow.
This is what we're talking about. Benoit trying to really reach down and come back with something, firing on him. He had Saturn down, but could not muster enough energy to go ahead and make a great offensive move to put Saturn away. And now Saturn is back doing his business.
I am surprised that Saturn has been in control the majority of this match. Very little offense from Benoit.
Well, Benoit got hammered by Raven's flock from all directions. And I go back to the game plan. Raven, big event. I know Saturn is on his mind, but I'm geared for Raven. Raven sets down, backs out. So now then, you got to change a little bit. And you got to change in the heat of battle sometimes. That's what's happening right here.
A lot of times the point of attack will dictate how much comeback you can make. And when it's your neck, when he's attacked your neck, you can't come back as easily as you can if he maybe attacks a leg or an arm. And it remains to be seen how much injury Benoit will have when this match is all over. But that time, all of a sudden, a second win. Benoit with so much determination. He is up top of Saturn now, and he is just sending the paint, shooting the paint out. He shoves Saturn on the outside. He falls down. A head of steam. Watch out here. Baseball slide that missed. And he grabs the arm.
Hook him up.
Crippler crossface. Now remember, if this is Raven's rules, he can...
Send the block into play, just like that.
That's exactly what he can do. I was going to say the referee the submission on the outside. But Hammer, but Riggs, LODI, SickBoy, Kidman, they're all there. I mean, there's just, as great an athlete as Benoit is, the numbers are too great. There's nothing he can do. And really, because of the rules, the referee is helpless as well.
There you go. That wiped out all the flock.
Yes, it did.
I guarantee you. I was just getting ready to wonder what the flock was going on. And right now, they need to roll him back in because they got him in a situation now where the flock is all down and go ahead and put him away right here. Oh, yeah. Put him away.
The flock down on the outside, and he runs right through Saturn. There's more left to Benoit here. Snap suplex. Put him over. You see Hammer.
Oh, yeah.
Trying to make his way back. He's going for it.
To the top for the diving headbutt.
I believe so.
It's what he motioned to the crowd.
Well, they made the playing field level here when the flock went down.
On top.
That was 3/4 of the way across the ring.
Down goes Kidman. Here comes Riggs. See Riggs, and LODI comes in. We should have learned a long time ago that outside is where you belong.
There you go.
SickBoy to the midsection.
You got to fight him.
Chris Benoit has been fighting for his life here tonight. He's been fighting everybody.
Yeah, go ahead.
Here's the showdown we've been waiting for months.
Oh. Hammer from the back. Right in front. Oh, no. Whoa.
Stood him on his head, spiked him with the DDT.
The DDT.
You cannot win with these rules against these odds.
No, you can't do it. And now the Riggs of Saturn, that's just an afterthought here. The DDT has put him out. It's over. Saturn defeats Benoit, but let me say this. As much punishment as the man took on his neck, he couldn't survive a DDT. Let's get the official verdict.